Canada's north is growing, opening up to more trade and transportation. So, as a consequence, partially, the federal government is placing increased importance on establishing its presence and its naval efforts in the region. HMCS Charlottetown is part of that effort as it winds its way from St. John's up to Iqaluit. Our Peter Cowan went along for the ride.
For the last few days, HMCS Charlottetown has been busy in the Labrador Sea. It's heading north as part of Operation Nanook, the annual trek the military makes north to work together. But the last few days, it's been working together with a Danish ship, practicing things like joint operations, searching for submarines. For example, one of the things they did was take on a simulated attack from a small, fast motorboat. These have become increasingly a threat to large warships because all it takes is one boat filled with explosives. So they were practicing detecting the ship and then being able to fire on it using both the large guns and the small ones. The Danish ship got a turn firing as well. The whole idea is that they figure out what works and what doesn't. For example, communications between the two ships proved to be difficult. They had to switch to different radios. Even though Operation Nanook has been going for more than a decade, the captain on board this ship says it's still a valuable opportunity for him and his crew to operate in an environment that many of them have never been in before.
The north is growing. There's a lot more activity up here with respect to industry, explorers, cruise ships and so forth than there was when we started. And that's only going to continue. And so the presence of the Navy and the presence of the department and the presence of the government needs to continue to grow in the north as well.
Out of all the threats this ship is designed to handle, ice isn't one of them. The only option as it heads further north will be to go around it. Peter Cowan, CBC News, on board HMCS Charlottetown.